Sorry I'm late on this one. I had some technical issues, and I cannot guarantee smooth playback. Of course, we'll have my stream open for... I need to have it open on my end, too.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems.
It is Fire Emblem.
With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes.
I sure didn't talk a lot up to this point. Oh, there we go. Okay. Minimize the chat, see if that improves the performance.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The fell dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but...
I've had my eye on you.
The ring. Marth, right.
Oh, wait, is this a regular-ass Fire Emblem game?
Leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
Unfortunately, as per usual, I don't think I can actually do anything about the performance because the mere existence of this
gather all
YouTube
of the
video,
rings and bring peace back to Elios.
like stream or whatever, is taking up 50% of my CPU, actually. It's probably a bad thing. Fire Emblem Engage. Oh.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi,
Yes, you
and
are.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem
Okay, yeah, it's the
Engage.
next main game.
In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
It takes 2 to tango.
It takes 2 to tango.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher
What?
when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where
To get their
working
bodies
together
back, they
is
have
the
to
only
tolerate
way
each
forward.
other.
Team up and cooperate with a friend in
Oh,
this
this is
critically
what It
acclaimed
Takes Two is.
two-player
Okay,
platforming
IEA.
adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be
I
traveled
only
with
knew the
someone
game's
by your
name,
side.
so you know.
Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. with a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
Sure hope.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Drink time, peoples. Oh, looks like the performance is going well right
The
now.
forbidden
That's
story
good.
begins.
So I don't know anything about this, so the first thing I'm gonna guess is Fatal Frame. Wow, I was
After
right on the mark there.
mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her
Minazuki.
lost memories.
Is this one actually gonna get a physical release in North America?
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar
Is
Eclipse
Fatal
launches
Frame
for the
good?
first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year. There's a new hero who looks mechanical?
Is it Mega Man?
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass
That's
for the
not
Xenoblade
Mega Man.
Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party,
That is
expanding
the,
your options for classes and battle
that is the
strategies.
thinnest person I've ever seen.
Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies.
I guess she's a robot.
Defeat
but
all
it's not
enemy
a
waves
bad
to
thing
earn
necessarily.
rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits. More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3.
Big poop, son. Big
Wave
poop.
2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
Yeah, Wave 2 launches October 13th. The game's only been out for like a
Get
month
drawn
now.
into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D
Why
platforming
is
adventure,
Patrick
you'll
tiny
travel
and
through
floating?
portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish
Squidward.
fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves,
Oh,
don
shit.
over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes,
Oh my
and meet your
God.
favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series,
We've
voiced
got
by their
meme
original
acknowledgement,
actors.
ladies and gentlemen.
Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
I'm Squidward, Squidward.
You're all ready.
Oh, shit. It's Fist of Lee North
Box with
Star.
familiar characters from Fist of the North
The
Star.
Fist of the North
They'll
Star
be your
rhythm game.
instructors in
Okay.
exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat
You know,
as
every
many
single
enemies as you
like
can with
they
just
always
your
get me
fists
somehow.
in
They
battle
always
mode.
get
Or
me
take on
somehow.
rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023.
That is
This ain't
amusing.
your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game.
Throw whatever you
Embrace the
can.
absurdity
So
of
it's
frantic
Dodgeball
minigames,
Yakuza
each one
edition.
featuring
I see.
ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Well, I mean, alright.
A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages.
It's
Dangerous
interesting how,
traps
like,
and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every
the
corner.
isometric perspective has really kind of seen a
What long-lost
revival
secrets
lately,
will the
like-
island reveal?
mostly
Tune
with
It
indie
launches
games,
on the
but
Nintendo Switch system September 27th.
this,
Pre-orders begin today
I'm pretty
on
sure this is an
Nintendo
indie game
eShop.
too.
New intel has arrived for these front mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 front mission games are
These appear
storming
in the
in.
previous direct
In
right
Front
now.
Mission 1
Actually know
remake,
what the fuck
you'll
any of
pilot
this is.
giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch
Forever
next year.
Entertainment's logo
And
look like
in
the
the
E3
future,
logo?
a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Yeah?
After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
A new Harvest Moon game.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops. Care for your friendly animals and help the land flourish.
Hope this isn't the final.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley.
I certainly hope we're looking at an early build here because these
You might even meet your future partner and start a family.
These graphics look a bit
In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on.
Shaky, I guess.
Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
Maybe not shaky, but you know, it just
An especially
it
wonderful
doesn't
farm
look
life
done.
in Forgotten
I
Valley
guess the
lies
graphics don't
ahead.
look done.
Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Yep, more Splatoon stuff. DLC for Splatoon 3. I am still in the middle of story mode, so Splatfest time.
The first
put this
post-launch
in the direct.
Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Yeah.
So
it's,
many
actually,
incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
That's one of those questions where you really gotta think practicality of enjoyment, I
And
guess.
more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
Crap, that inkling was going in.
Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
I'd ideally not be
As
going
for me,
to a
I've
deserted
already
island,
decided.
just
I
personally
hope
speaking.
you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Is this that Harvest Stella game? Because I see Square Enix on here, so... Oh, HD2D. Wait a minute, is this... What is... Octopath Traveler. Ooh.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series.
I never
8 new
actually
travelers
finished the
embark
first
on a
one.
journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have
What was
all
the
tasty meat you
general
want.
consensus on
I
here?
need to
It's like I said, I
rediscover
didn't
who I am.
finish it. I was getting annoyed by how like
Explore
the
a
dungeons
wide
were
world
way too
set in a
short to
bustling
warrant the
era.
amount of grinding that was needed
Each
for
traveler's
the boss
path
fights.
action differs between day and night.
I remember I got to
Lord
Tressa's
knows
like
well the
third
ways of
boss, and it just
What will
mopped
happen
forward
when
me,
their
and I
paths
just had other
intertwine?
games to play, so I just put it down there.
Let's go,
I
Temenos.
never picked it up again.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo
So you don't want
Switch
to call it
February
Project
24th,
Octopath
2023.
Traveler 2 and then just drop the project at the end to
What you
reveal
just
that,
saw was
okay.
Octopath Traveler
This
2
joke is
from
over.
Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
So what's next? Rectangle
A
platformer?
magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm.
How about
Cultivate your homestead
How about
and forge
Hexagon
everlasting
Rhythm?
friendships in this farm simulation RPG.
let's see,
Discover
what else can we
magical
do?
spells to grow crops.
Dodecagon
Face off
Racing.
against
Ooh, I like
mischievous
that one.
foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm.
I wonder if this
launching
got
exclusively
crossed
on
over with an
Nintendo
indie
Switch
world.
spring
Because all
2023.
the third-party stuff they announced in that partner showcase a couple months back.
It's a musical blast from the past.
What is this, Theatrhythm?
Celebrate the 35th
Man, Square's got a
anniversary
lot
of the
to say
Final
today.
Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
Oh, it's pronounced Theater Rhythm.
Enjoy
I always
iconic
just read it as
songs like One Winged
Theatrhythm.
Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more.
Why
There are
does it shift
385
between like
songs
super
total.
hyper detail and those
Songs
like
are
really Is
categorized
this just
by
something
game,
that these
so
games
you can
do?
play
I haven't
each
actually
stage
played
while
any of
experiencing
them.
the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Barline begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series,
I guess this is technically
Octopath Traveler,
so it is a
Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs.
Even if I'm not
Plus,
interested in
additions
playing it,
containing
really.
a season pass
That's the
and
life of a
27
collector.
extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available. A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
I had a feeling they'd have to say more
Blast
about
off
this
on an
soon.
adventure of
I mean, I guess there
galactic
was a whole bit
proportions
about it in the
with
partner
Mario
showcase,
and the
since
Rabbit.
It is an Ubisoft game before
Let's
it's a
dive
Nintendo
into
game.
exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping
This
hand.
UI
Recruit up to
looks
30
like
different Sparks,
a,
each with their own special powers and skills.
One of those,
They can help spark a decisive victory.
like a microtransaction mobile game.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of
just what
Hope launches on
Western,
Nintendo Switch October 20th.
Is that just what
Pre-orders are
Western
available now on
UI
Nintendo
looks
eShop.
like in
A
more,
gold
I guess,
edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game,
thematically
weapon
loud games,
skins,
I guess.
and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. take a break from quests to chat with the locals.
Yeah, I know
cultivate
nothing
crops,
about this series,
and care
but
for
honestly,
monsters.
like this theme song I'm hearing,
Among other relaxing
mildly
activities.
catching my attention. Actually,
You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will
that
vary
was just
depending
Monster
on your
World
form.
2.
Your
Wonder Boy
choices
3,
will also cause
but the
different
other Wonder
events
Boy
to
3,
occur.
whatever the fuck you want to call
a
it.
brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
These games make it into every direct I've noticed.
Plus,
Are they
a new
good?
Rune Factory series will launch in the future. More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Nice, but I'm assuming this means
Pilot
no
Wings
major
64.
updates to N64.
Mario Party.
Oh, Mario Party to Nintendo Switch Online, which, I mean...
Mario Party 2.
I'm not really too surprised about that.
Mario Party
Oh, they're just
3.
giving us all three of them, alright.
Pokemon Stadium.
I'm surprised that they... I'm surprised
Pokemon
this is happening
Stadium
before
2.
Game Gear, Game Boy got added.
1080 snowboarding.
Yeah, it seems that like Nintendo adds like new
Excitebike
consoles every
64.
2 years, so I guess like as much
These
as I'd
games
like
will gradually be added in
GameCube
the future. You can
to,
play a selection of Nintendo 64 games
put on
and
there.
enjoy many more gaming benefits with an
You know,
active
it's like, I
Nintendo
don't see it
Switch
happening
Online Plus
just
expansion pack
yet.
membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Ooh? What? Oh my god, they got GoldenEye. Wow, that game was a licensing nightmare. I am impressed, to say the least.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits.
I gotta say, the Scrimblow Bimblow crowd
Various
is in
Daylight
shambles
launches
today.
on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land
Please
on a
excuse
strange
the very
planet.
loud truck
Build a
that's
new
passing
rocket
by
from scratch in this
outside my window
management
right
sim
now, too.
game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources.
There's a lot of...
Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these.
Okay, this one's
But
different.
the planet's
but I'm
creatures
like,
will
there's a lot
attack,
of like,
so keep them at bay.
grab materials and grab
Factorial
things
launches
games
on
to get
Nintendo
into.
Switch
Like,
October
I'm noticing a theme here, and I don't think it's intentional.
A young
Oh
girl
shit,
named
Eve!
visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D
Oh my god, this is the
exploration
remake!
adventure.
Is this an official
She
localization?
wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena.
Oh my god! I wasn't expecting
One
this to come to
particular
Switch.
piece draws her in.
I still haven't played the remake.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in IB. Launching on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
Well, it's nice to see that the Carry Careless animation plays without crashing the fucking game like the original.
Free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with
Yeah, I'm not
fast
surprised
movements and
Pauline's
strong
in there.
tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this
Diddy
month.
Kong and Pauline are good characters, but we really need more than two in a single update. I
The
gotta
final
say.
summer begins.
The last one? Oh shit!
予感がしたどこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まるそんな予感が
Oh, this is Harvest Stella, isn't it?
When strange
No,
islands
it's not.
suddenly
Oh,
appear,
it's,
Risa and friends set sail to investigate in
these
order to
games, that's
protect their
right.
homeland from impending danger.
This is another material
Sprawling
grabbing game.
landscapes
What
set
the
the
fuck?
stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. A 11 heroes from all walks of
That
life
guy's
will
got
join
the
your party.
goggles.
During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Rise
You need a
3,
key to
Alchemist of
unlock
the
that
End, and the
weapon that
Secret
just
Key
sounds
launches on the
completely
Nintendo
inconvenient.
Switch system February 24th,
You
2023.
want to use the weapon? Yeah, excuse me. Let me just get the key out real quick. Hang on, it's one of these. I know it.
Wave 3 is
Oh
on the way.
yeah, Mario Kart!
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses
That's a
racing
tour
into
course.
Wave 3.
It's
Merry Mountain from
Merry
Mario Kart
Mountain.
Tour.
Merrick Mountaineering. Peach Gardens.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Yeah, I'm not surprised about that one either. Looks very pretty. Oh my god, is that...
Wave 3 of
They
the
have
Mario
the,
Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC
They have the
for the
ramp things from Mario Kart
8
Wii
Deluxe
now.
game launches
That's really
this
cool.
holiday.
Yeah, I had a feeling it'd be during the holiday
Active
season.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus
I imagine
expansion
they're
pack
doing
members
3
can
a
enjoy
year
this
since there's 6
DLC at no
waves.
additional cost.
Oh, of
The
course,
DLC
now
can
the
also be
video's
purchased
chugging
on
and we
its
get to
own.
fucking Mario Karts. Ugh.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
I thought you were gonna say Nintendo Switch Online, like I
In
thought
the
there was
next
more.
free update, golf will be added.
Why did this launch when it did? All the holes from
course,
Wii
you can play
Sports,
these
huh?
locally.
Alright.
Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same
No,
time
seriously,
on
like,
the same course.
I
in
don't mind this
survival
game
golf.
as much as most people
Those
do,
with the
but
most
I
strokes will be
seriously
out.
have to ask.
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development.
Oh my
so the update is
god,
now
why
planned
did you
for
release this
holiday.
game when you did?
Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have
The
a
golf's
special
really
guest,
giving them a lot of trouble.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Ah, it's time for the movie trailer.
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
On the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Oh, next spring? I thought it was coming out this
And
fall.
Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US.
If they delayed it, I
Recently,
completely
we've been
missed
working
that.
on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Oh! Pikmin 4
It's
is
been over
almost
20 years
completed.
since the first game, and we're still working on the series.
Pikmin 4 is in development and almost done.
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year,
Yep.
in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
I don't really play mobile games.
Pikmin
though,
Bloom
so-
is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking
Yeah,
outside,
I can kind
you
of tell
can find
Niantic
Pikmin,
developed this.
raise
This
them,
almost
and plant
looks
flowers
identical
together.
to Pokemon Go in terms of
All
aesthetics.
you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day.
What is the
and
point
feed
of
them nectar
Pikmin
to
bringing you a
increase their
lemon in a
petals.
mobile game if you can't eat the fucking lemon?
So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen.
In my house.
I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here,
This
their
is such a
flowers will
weird
bloom.
addition. I feel like they wanted this direct to be
You'll also
40
see the
minutes.
number of steps you've taken that day.
They wanted the direct to be 40 minutes long, but they didn't have
Regarding
40
the
minutes
map,
worth
the
of
clouds will
content.
clear along the path you
So
walk,
they're
so you
just
can
kind of
keep a
padding
record
things
of
out of it.
locations you've visited.
This
I
would be a
normally
time
move
where I go
around
to use the
within
bathroom,
Kyoto,
but I do not have to
I've
use
also
the
been
bathroom
going
right
to
now.
Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now the main event. Please take a look at this.
It's time for the Pikmin 4 announcement that they were talking about years ago that one time. Oh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. Wow, it's almost as if I was right or something. Pikmin also has a new logo, I see. Coming out next year, only a logo. You'll love to see it.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
I'm not surprised they brought in Miyamoto for this.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
He seems very passionate about Pikmin, and he always has.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Yeah, Pikmin 4. It's in development and almost done, but for real this time.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Just Dance again. I don't give a shit. Where's the fucking Wii version? They did not actually show a movie trailer. So, you know, now that I think about it, that was like the one thing I was expecting to see here the most, actually. Yep, that sure is Ubisoft doing Just Dance. Same fucking game that happens every year.
Can you survive the season of death?
This is Harvest Stella. Yay! I was right this time.
Peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe. The season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG.
Because that would be pretty quieting.
Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvest Stella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th. Get ready for a devilishly good time.
Bayonetta 3!
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day.
Wait, did
in the first Bayonetta game, she
really
clashed with angels to recover her
Shit,
lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
That sounds like...
She's gone from fighting for herself, to fighting for others, to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca. And another Umbra Witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning,
get it? Hair-raising
adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Dangaranga.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
They're only called master detectives, but they're not actually master detectives.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
I swear I heard one voice clip that was in
Thoroughly
Japanese
inspect
and one that
each
was in
crime
English.
scene to gather clues and evidence.
I mean, I know dual language
When
is a
you're
thing,
ready,
but it's kind of disorienting for a
Shinigami
trailer,
will
if you know what I
conjure a
mean.
realm tying the crime scene to the truth.
Yeah,
A
kick that
mystery
guy's
labyrinth.
ass.
Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case.
That's the
Avoid their
businessy looking
barrage of
dude from the
falsehoods
beginning of this
and
preview,
slash
wasn't
through
it?
contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch
This
system
feels
spring
kind of different from
2023.
Danganronpa, but not at the same time, not really.
Enter the village. If
Resident
you
Evil
dare.
8 is coming to Nintendo Switch. I swear to fucking Christ if it's a cloud version.
The
It's
latest
a goddamn
installment in the
cloud
Resident
version.
Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village
Okay,
and its
listen,
four
this is a
fearsome
goddamn
lords to
PS5
rescue
game.
his
Like, yeah, it's
abducted
on
daughter.
PS4 as well, but this was made
Resident
with
Evil
PS5
Village
in mind.
Cloud
It would
launches on
require
Nintendo
a
Switch
fuck
October
ton of
28th.
optimization.
You can
to get this
download and
running
try
on
out
Switch
the
without
free
trouble,
demo today
but
on Nintendo
counterpoint,
eShop to pre-order the full
Cloud
game.
games fucking suck. So
The Winter's Expansion
yeah.
DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd.
Just get this on PlayStation
Additionally,
or Xbox or PC.
3 other recent
Cloud
entries in the
versions aren't worth
Resident
it.
Evil series will be available as cloud versions on
Oh my
Nintendo
god.
Switch.
Capcom,
this
no.
year.
Capcom, no. I feel like Resident Evil 7 could probably have been optimized for Switch at least. Maybe RE2 and
It's
3
an
as well.
action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games.
Like 8, I get it.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents,
Man, that
you'll break their
animation's kinda
stance
choppy.
and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat, and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your
If you
time
fuck
runs
up,
out?
you age,
Sifu
so
pummels
don't
its
fuck
way
up
onto
too many
Nintendo
times
Switch
or else
November
you die
8th.
of
Pre-orders
age.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know if it said if you fuck up or if you
Experience
succeed,
the
but I assume-
events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
Not a cloud
South
version,
Bear is a
actually.
young
I
and
think I'm gonna
ambitious
pick this up
soldier
on
operative
PlayStation though, just
aspiring
because
to
like I
become a
don't
hero.
know how this is gonna
Together
look on
with
Switch.
Sephiroth and Cloud,
Like it's a
he
PSP
investigates strange
game,
disappearances
like,
within his
but it
elite
is
unit.
remastered. I have
This
no idea
remaster
what the
features enhanced HD
expectations
graphics,
for
an
the
updated
game
combat
are.
system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
Probably gonna get this one on PlayStation.
The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I was gonna say
Fire
the
different
Saturn
types
game,
of
but then I
weapons to
realized
take
it's
down
probably the
waves of
arcade
enemies.
version.
Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus,
There's
or
no
take
way
down differently
that
colored
Sega's
ones
figured
for
out
a
Saturn
secret bonus.
emulation yet. Unless M2 is on
Rack up
this.
these bonuses for
But
a high
again, they
score.
prioritize the arcade version. If it was
Radiant
M2,
Silvergun
they would
launches on Nintendo
prioritize the
Switch
arcade
later
version.
today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked
Oh,
heroes and
speaking of
make your
Sega.
way out of a derelict space
But
station
this is like
in
one of
this
those Sega
roguelike
Europe
game set in
games, so
the
it's not
endless universe.
quite the same thing.
But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off
You know, it's
continuous
like
waves
this
of
is made by
monsters
different
as you
people.
make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The
Oh shit, Tales of Symphonia
begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrot is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
You know, I know it said remastered, but it really looks like they put a lot of extra stuff on the textures.
The current Chosen One and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
Is this just the first game, or is it both of them?
The fate of two interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
I still don't like that Bandai Namco logo. And here we have the Sizzle Reel leading up to the final big boy announcement. The stuff that they feel like is worth acknowledging, but not enough for its own trailer. Like, I got nothing to say here. This is exactly what it looks like. Okay, Goofy in that car honestly looks hilarious, but not for the right reasons. Oh, Kirby! Oh, wait, this is Return to Dreamland.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ooh. Also, yeah, confirmation that they're using a new logo for
spaceship
Kirby.
crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip,
this is a full
and other
remake,
familiar
isn't it?
copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or
This
punch
thick
them up
outline
close.
thing reminds me of Smash 3DS
It's
a little
packed
bit.
with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
As it did in the original.
Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
As they could in the original.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play.
As there was in the original.
This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers.
Oh, that wasn't in the original.
And returning ones like Samurai Kirby.
Wait,
All
from like...
sub-games can be played with up to
Superstar?
4 players.
Or was that? Oh, no, these are the, those are the Nightmare and Dreamland ones.
An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
I like the
Kirby's
stylistic look
Return
of the
to
visuals.
Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Yeah, I'll be sure to
Pre-orders
pick this
begin
up.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Commentary wasn't that long ago, but, you know,
As
I'm down
part
to
of
play
Kirby's
again.
30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking
Oh,
forward
man,
to
Hal
this
just
game.
Hal just released Forgotten Land.
Thank
not
you
that
for
long
watching
ago. Were they
today's
working on both
Nintendo
of these at the
Direct.
same time?
This next trailer will be our last announcement.
It's either going to be
Please take a
Zelda
look.
or Metroid Prime 4. It's Zelda. Man, wouldn't it be funny if they just showed the same Fire Emblem trailer that they started with just a second time? This is definitely Zelda. Those are Zelda enemy designs. How much are they? Are we actually going to get a title drop this time around? And a release date? These are the questions of curiosity. Skyward Sword 2 You thought this was Breath of the Wild sequel, but no. Man, Link really upgraded there. The Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I get it, because it's like the tears are like the land masses that are in the sky and they're like falling or something. Is that it? Is that it? Did I get it right? May 12th. Oh my god, that is so close to my birthday. Dilling. Alright, well. Okay, so it, wasn't the best direct. Like, not really my... Wait, there are better. A lot of things appeal to people who are not me. I'm sure there are plenty of people who got a kick out of that. And I mean, of course, the Zelda, and I'm looking forward to Return to Dreamland remake. And Jesus Christ, Eve on Wii was completely caught me off guard, but love to see it. So yeah, not my favorite direct, but, you know, still good to have it. Good to have some confirmation on things. I know some people are going to be disappointed by the lack of a GameCube or Game Boy added to Nintendo Switch Online. But, like I said, I'm not too surprised because they seem to do that every other year. Like, they seem to add new stuff every other year, so I'm not really... It's not really that surprising, if we're being completely honest. I am a little surprised that they decided to put the Pokemon Stadium games on there before doing Game Boy. Because, you know, you don't have the transfer pack support then. Anyway, I guess that's the gist of what I have to say. Thank you, whoever decided to tune in. Thank you for watching, and I will